All righty then. Hotep Aquaba, bless up, and greetings. Welcome back to the Recovery Room of Racism Non-Anonymous. I am Sis Abena, and I am the recovering African who is enslaved in amerikkka, and who is a representative from the voices in the margins. I am also true to the cause of African liberation via unification and utilizing the tool of healthy and effective communication. Let me open up with this real quick tonight. I just want to touch on and kind of sort of unpack the reference to being, quote unquote, enslaved in America, and what that means to me. I talked about it earlier today in another venue, and so just wanted to have a chance to say it again now. So when I say that, what it is signaling and what it represents, what it means to me, what I am communicating is a reality of sort of being trapped in America, because I am sort of trapped. I am enslaved. It is, when you enslaved, it's like being enclosed in a place where you can't get out. You're stuck. And this is how I am sort of enslaved or trapped here in America. There have been others who have suggested that, well, you're free to leave anytime you want. You can go wherever you want. This is a free country, and all you have to do is go. It's like, yes, well, in order to do that, that requires this thing called money. And because of the system of racism, white supreme lunacy, what it is and how it works, it is designed to demand that I, as a woman of African descent, have insufficient money or resources to do the things that I desire to do in this country. There are barriers that are intentionally put in place. There are systems, structures, laws that are set up to assure that myself, as a representative from the voices in the margin, will have little, next to no money to do shit. So if I wanted to get up and go out of America, I'm trapped because I ain't got no sufficient income. And furthermore, if I had the economic resource to sort of pick up and leave America, I have insufficient cultural knowledge of other locations that I would desire to go. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't go, because, I can be at that point with the right economic resources. And then I would have to have sufficient economic resource to sustain myself wherever I went to. And then again, that's when the cultural barrier would come up, because there are things that I would need to learn and to know in order to be able to be self-sufficient, whether that is knowing individuals who I could trust to support me, and as I go through that process, that's not there, because there's this huge disconnect that has been somewhat intentional. You separated us from our motherland and our culture and our people, and has programmed us to think and behave in a whole different way that's diametrically opposed to what they do. And so those are barriers to get through. Kind of makes you it's like stuck. So I get the money and I get out, and then I get over here, and it's like, oh, and I'm stuck. I got to get through this here shit. So, that's what I mean when I acknowledge the reality that I am sort of, quote-unquote, enslaved in America. And I just wanted to share that real quick.